Hello my little loves and welcome back to a new reading vlog. I'm on my summer holidays now, so I thought it'd be fun to do a reading vlog, and this time we have a theme of all things Studio Ghibli. So for a while now I've wanted to go back and read the books that inspired some of the Studio Ghibli movies, particularly some of my favourite ones, as well as books that were maybe created after the Studio Ghibli movies. For example, My Neighbour Totoro, I believe they novelised, is that the word? The movie, because it was a movie first. But yeah, so I have a selection here. So out of my selection, I'm really not sure which one I want to try first, so we shall see. We have My Neighbour Totoro, the novel. We have Kiki's Delivery Service by Aiko Kodono. We have When Marnie Was There by Joan G. Robinson. Am I even in shot for these? I'm sorry. And lastly, we have a Diana Wynne Jones books. This isn't Howl's Moving Castle. I've already done a reading vlog, or a couple different reading vlogs on the Howl's Moving Castle books, so I'll link that in the description. But because she gives me those whimsical Studio Ghibli vibes generally, I wanted to start a new series, or a new to me series from this author, and I believe this is the first in a series, and this is called The Charmed Life. I've got a load of these really cool covers, and this is the first in the, I can't even say this, Crestomancy series, so I might give that a go, but I really don't know right now what one I'm gravitating towards first. I'm also not really sure right now if it's going to be a vlog reading a couple of these or just focusing on one. We will have to see. Meanwhile, whilst I'm deciding in my head what to do, I have a delivery. I've not too long just come in from work, and there's a book that I've been waiting on, which I'm excited to get to, although I've just seen that is a lot of damp. Interesting, but it smells like soap. Okay. They've had a soap spillage. Interesting. The book doesn't look damaged though, and that is the Sandman volume 4. I've been buying these off of, what are they called, World of Books, and they've all been coming in here and there, and I think this is the last one I was waiting on. The Sandman is being turned into a Netflix TV show, I do believe. It's written by Neil Gaiman, and yeah, I wanted to revisit this world. I've read the first volume, so I've just collected up to volume 6, I believe, to give it a really good try, and try and get a little bit ahead before the TV show comes out. But yes, so we have Elsa here. Oh, sorry, darling. Trying to make a present. She's over there somewhere. There she is. I think I've come to a decision. I think I want to read Kiki's Delivery Service for this vlog, or at least the first book for this vlog. As I say, not sure yet with the direction that I want this to go. Japanese story by award-winning author Aiko Kodono, now in a brand new translation. Witch in training Kiki and her cat Gigi are determined to find their own way in the world. Kiki isn't great at spells, so she sets up her own magical flying delivery service using her broomstick to deliver all over their new town. But there always seems to be trouble in the air. This funny and quirky original novel inspired the anime classic film Kiki's Delivery Service by the legendary director Hayao Miyazaki for Studio Ghibli. So at some point this afternoon, I'm gonna dive into this. It shouldn't take too long for me to read. I don't know if I'm gonna read it in one sit-in or over a couple of hours throughout the next couple of days. We shall see. But yeah, I really love this edition. It's got like a nice feel to it. Both this one and My Neighbour Totoro have like this kind of hard but clothy texture to it that I love, and it's really stunning with the colours, and then on the back even more pretty colours and illustrations. So yeah, I'm gonna get stuck into this one shortly, but first I need to have a little bit of a tidy up and kind of get into holiday mode. So I'm on page 76 of Kiki's Delivery Service, and it's so sweet, it's so much fun. I'm loving how it's pretty much kind of like little short stories of her adventure, setting up her delivery service, doing this coming of age situation where she has to move out at the age of 13, like, to find her own way. It's crazy. And yeah, basically come into her witchy powers, her witch life, and settle in the town to be the town's designated witch. And yeah, it's really adorable. It's so sweet. I'm really enjoying the conversations between Kiki and Gigi, her cat. He's so sassy. It's just so much fun. So yeah, I'm probably gonna head to bed now, read a couple more pages of this, I think, in bed, and then go to sleep. Tomorrow I have a bank appointment, and then I should be catching up with like an old family friend, and yeah, that should be fun. So I will catch you in the morning. Phil, in your nice little hairdo. Pretty? Hello my little loves. So I realised I haven't really caught up with you in a couple of days. Not so much on the reading front, that's just been a slow and steady kind of process. But yesterday I had a really cool day, meeting up with an old family friend. We mooched about in town and just relaxed and caught up really. And then after that I went to the gym with my other half, and then we got home and finished off the rest of Stranger Things season 4. And oh my god, I'm not going to spoil you, but what an awesome season this was. It just doesn't feel like this is it, because they're saying season 4 is the last ever season. It just doesn't feel, it feels like so much more could be done, which I guess is good if they ever do want to do like a spin-off or come back to it at a later day or focus on other characters or something. It does feel very open, like more is coming. So I'm hoping upon hoping that that's the case, because I love that show. And then today I had a little bit of errands going on, so I went to town. I dropped a load of books off at the charity shop. What else? I popped into Primark. Oh, I also popped into Primark yesterday. I'll show you a little bit of a haul, just a few things that I got during today and yesterday. But yes, I popped into Primark. I was actually looking for some shorts, but I couldn't find the ones that I was after. And what else did I do? I went to H&V to look for some Hellfire shirts, but my other half didn't find the one he was after. He was after like the proper one that Eddie Munson wears, like the black baseball tee style. But they didn't have that kind, so he decided to order online. And then what else? Got a bit of Starbucks, got my nails done, because I'm off for a bit now throughout the summer. Like every couple of weeks I've got a couple of days off, or I'm off this week for example. So I went for some pastel-y summery colours, very pretty. And then I went to my grandparents for a little bit, and now I'm home. I've just filmed my wrap-up, not my wrap-up, sorry, have I just chipped my nail? Oh my god, I've got to be careful, I'm not used to these things. I filmed my book haul for June, and now I think I'm probably going to edit it and read a little bit more, because not only am I reading Kiki's Delivery Service, I've got another book that I've been borrowing from the library for far too long. I keep renewing it, and I'm also doing a buddy read at the moment as well. So it's like a few things going on. I need to kind of realign my focus and do those things. But in terms of what I got in Primark, I got this really cute, like groovy little top. It's like a little, I don't know if this is a halter neck. It's literally just like goes over your head, and then there's strapless at the back, and it's so freaking adorable. How cute is that? That is so cute. It's a little crop top thing with like those, oh my god, it's stuck, those wavy I don't know what you call those at the bottom, but the waviness, love it. It is adorable. I also got this set of 3 bandeau bras, or bandeau bras. They are super cute. I feel like you could wear them as tops as well. They've got like a nice bit of fabric to them, but it was kind of like for this sort of top, because you don't necessarily always want the straps everywhere, but I don't really care about that either way. I just thought they were pastel. As you tell, I like pastel, and I got them, so they're super cute. I also picked up 2 little sheet masks. These are the Prep and Perfect Hydrating Priming Sheet Mask with hyaluronic acid, known for its plumping and hydrating properties. So I've got 2 of those. I saw these really cute little liquid lipstick sets. So I got a red set and a brown set. I'm using one of the brown lipsticks today, and it's actually quite nice. Like, it dries nicely, it doesn't feel drying on the lips, it feels quite comfortable actually, and it lasts quite a while. So I put this on like early this morning and still doing its job now. So I also love the sound it makes. So I got those, and also my friend yesterday when I was out and about was raving about this eyebrow pencil and said I will get you one. So she got me one, which is very kind. It is a 3-in-1 eyebrow pencil. I think it has one of those spongy kind of ones, then like a spoolie, and either a pencil or a pen. I think it's a pencil. So yeah. Oh, actually the spoolie is a coloured gel to keep it in place. So nice. And I got that in dark brown. But I think I've got you up to speed now. That's all I've really been up to. Not a lot of reading, to be honest, but hopefully I can amend that over the next couple of days, because I haven't got anything planned until Saturday now, and I'm hoping to just chill out and read and edit videos, because the last one I edited went up today, so I have nothing else edited or sorted out now, so I'm going to do some of that. And yes, that's what I'm hoping to do. So ta-ra, buzzy bye. Hey folks, I was going to say good morning, but it's feeling like it's afternoon. I think it's around 11, so yeah, it's technically still morning. I got up like at 10:30 to the door buzzer going off. I didn't realise how long I slept in, but I went to bed really late last night. I ended up reading some more last night of Kiki's delivery service, and as I say, the next couple of days are quite quiet on the front of actually going out and doing things, except for tonight. I'm going round to my old neighbour's house because she has 3 bags of books that she wants me to go through before she takes them to charity. So I was like, oh my god, say less, I'll come over. So that's later on tonight. It's like 6 p.m. So until then, I'm hoping to get a good more chunk into here. I've read a lot more last night. I'm currently on page, I stopped mid-chapter, blasphemous. I'm on page 120, and oh my god, I know I mentioned it already, it's pretty much feels like little short stories of Kiki's life as she's going into her, what's the word, like coming of age and getting used to life of work, being a handy witch, helping everybody out in her town, and kind of just learning the way of life, you know. She's just met this really annoying customer who's like ever so slightly a little bit older than her and acts like she's all worldly about boys and stuff. She's like, you have to pretend you're shy and mysterious. Oh, you wouldn't understand, you're too young. And I'm just like, you know what, just don't accept her parcel that she wants you to deliver. Why is she being like, or antagonistic, is that the word? Why is she acting like that when she's come to you for help? Do you know what I mean? Like, no need for that. But I am very much enjoying this. I think it's so much fun. It's so cute. I love how Gigi is in this. I haven't watched the movie in a long time, but I feel like Gigi's pretty sassy in the movie. Gigi's the black cat. He doesn't seem as sassy in this because I don't feel like he gets enough screen time. Like, he's not there. Well, he's there in the background, but he's not giving his like opinion enough, I feel. But you can still get that he's a sassy cat. Like, he's got thoughts. I just wish there was more of him. But yeah, as I say, I'm enjoying it. It's great fun. I haven't got much left. Hopefully I can get this read in the next couple of hours if I just don't get distracted. So I have my little cup of tea brewing over here, my cat mum mug, and I'm just going to sit here next to the window, enjoying the wind whistling through the trees and reading the rest of Kiki's delivery service. Going strong, my dudes. I'm on page 160 and I've only got a little bit left, and it's so good. I think one of my favourite chapters of recent reads was Kiki Delivers the New Year. That was so good. I really enjoyed that one. It's quite cute. And yeah, I'm gonna finish this off now. Well, wasn't that the most wholesome thing? How adorable. I loved it. I gave it a 4 stars, I would say. This was so sweet. I really enjoyed it. Oh my god, my heart. And it's nice to now see where the original inspiration came from for the movie, because as I say, always loved Studio Ghibli. Really enjoyed Kiki's delivery service, especially when I first saw it. And it's just nice to kind of go back and see where it all began. And get a little bit more as well, because as I say, each chapter felt like its own little story, and it was so cute and so much fun to kind of get to know the neighbours for Kiki and Kiki and Gigi themselves. So yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. Okay, I've just been watching music videos all day whilst I've been painting these shoes. And how have I only now just realised that in Doja Cat's Need to Know music video, Grimes is one of the backing dancer characters? I mean, it fits her to a T, that alien galactic vibe. But how have I only just clocked it? I don't know. Back to the video, back to I got some lovely little bits and bobs today in the little crafting village and vintage village that we went to today. It was great fun, so I'm just going to flip the camera around, prop it up and talk through what I got. Okay, so the first thing I'll show you is this massive book of spells. This is the Element Encyclopedia of 5,000 Spells, the ultimate reference book for the magical arts by Judica Ills. And I feel like this might be the book that I've low-key been hunting for. So I'm going to be one of those annoying people to booksellers now. I remember this book in W.H. Smith, which had a white cover, and that's all I remember. I know it was a witch book, it had spells and stuff, but I wasn't at the age to like buy it, like I didn't have my own money. And I remember one day going in there and thinking, I know, I'll write the title down for one day. Maybe they'll have it in the library. I don't know. I went there. It was gone. I never saw it again. And I feel like it's been haunting the back of my mind forever. So whenever I see a big white book with witchcraft, I think it's that. So this may or may not be that. Either way, it's a massive floppy book with lots of different spells in it. We've got colour therapy. We have... what other things? Home related spells, midsummer spells, oh my gosh, dreams, like loads and loads and loads of stuff in here. So this is an awesome thing to have, I feel. Then I have a couple of bags in one, so let's grab out this little guy. So this one's from a shop called Asian Inspiration, and it's all like vintage items, all collectibles, but I got in there were like little crystals and tumbled stones. So I got a selection of those items, and I also got some little rings. So I got myself one and my partner one. So here are tumbled stones first of all. We've got this one, this one, this one, this one and this one. Can you see? Don't mean to swear at you there. And for the rings, I got two of these like silver ones and one rainbow one. So one of the rainbow ones for me and one of the silver ones for me, and then I got the other one for my partner because he likes rings like this. So I'll just sort of stack them like that for now. And I also got this infinity cube fidget toy thing. looks like this in the packaging. And oh my god, it's so much fun. I was playing with the one that they had on display and I didn't realise how much I was like fiddling with it. So I was like, yeah, okay, clearly I need to get one. And it's really stunning. It is like Galaxy Infinity themed. And it's like a Rubik's Cube of sorts, but you can just twist it all around. Oh, love it. I feel like this is one of those fidget toys I'd actually really fidget with, because you could just absolutely zone out and just fidget. So yeah, I am already in love with this. I love the colours as well. Stunning. And my last goodies are in this little bag, and I have, what do I have? These are all from various shops, by the way. But this one was from the same shop that I got the massive spell book from. And this is a little worry doll. So you tell it all your worries and the doll soaks it all up, and the next day all your worries are gone. So I think that's very cute. I'm not sure if you're supposed to open the bag. I don't know if that defeats the purpose or not. But this is a really lovely little recycling bag. How adorable is that? And I also got these are Salem Spells Wellness Witch Stones for guidance and knowledge, and it includes 6 witch stones, casting chart, satchel and more. And you lift it up from here and this is how it looks. It's got all the information in there, and I think underneath, oh, I don't know if you can get that out. Yeah, underneath it's got like the little leaflet with more information, pouch you can put everything in. Super cute. Yeah, I love that it's got the name of each of the crystals, but also what their use is for. Like it says the power of the stone, so I love that. Any information I can absorb, I will gladly. And then I lastly purchased another book, but because I spent a certain amount, I got a free pen, which is really cute. This is Dragon Realms Mystical Art, sorry, and it's a little ballpoint pen. So, I lastly got this gorgeous book of shadows and light, and it's by Lucy Cavendish, or Cavendish. And this is how it looks. It's beautiful, and what I love most is it's dotted, like it's got information at the front, and then it's dotted with these beautiful photos and illustrations and like paintings, and you can write all in it, so it's actually your own book of shadows if you wish it to be. Obviously you can write other things in there if you want to, and there's some like little text at the bottom. And yeah, I'm really happy with my purchases today, and I'm really happy with how the day turned out. It was so much fun. Not much for reading in regards to anything like that. I haven't picked up a new Studio Ghibli book, but I had a couple of things that I had planned to do, like today and tomorrow I'm going for dinner and stuff, so I might film what we eat there. Then I'll get back to you whenever I've got another book on the go, Studio Ghibli related, or something else exciting is happening. So yes, I will catch you later. So my department gave me really cute little gifts. They got me these Be Yourself socks and some really cute animal stamps. How sweet. Some of my deliveries also arrived yesterday. I got some sponges to seal the shoes that I'm painting with Mod Podge, and I got these gouache paints that I've been seeing all over the place and I've been really wanting to try. And then I also have some really fine detailed paintbrushes in here. So I've been drawing Spirited Away on this side, and Howl's Moving Castle, which doesn't look as good, on this side. And I think I might do a little bit of painting tonight. Yeah, we shall see. What a busy day it's been so far. I had some food shopping come, and then we went to the gym very last minute, and now I'm going to a library because I'm doing the summer reading challenge volunteering, and I'm going to get inducted in and give them my dates, my availability, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's just so boiling hot. It's way too hot. Friends, I'm just on my way to the bus station. I've got a load of books to take to charity shop today. And also I wanted to quickly mention, when I had my induction for the volunteering at the reading challenge at the library, the best part was that they said that if it's quiet, you can read. Love that for me. Good morning, my bookish babes. So I'm thinking tonight at some point I might pick up My Neighbour Totoro the Novel. This is a novelisation of the movie, so I do believe the movie came first. But I've also popped it on my summer TBR, so hopefully that will give me some motivation as well. However, I rarely do stick to TBRs, so we shall see. But it's this gorgeous edition, this really lovely, beautiful illustration on it. And yeah, I don't know what publisher. Oh, Viz Media. I love it. It kind of looks like cloth, but it's cardboard. And for those of you that don't know what My Neighbour Totoro is about, it says on the back, 11-year-old Satsuki and her sassy little sister Mei have moved to the country to be closer to their ailing mother. Soon in the woods behind their spooky old house, Satsuki and Mei discover a forest spirit named Totoro. When Mei goes missing, it's up to Satsuki to find her sister, and she'll need help from some new and magical friends. I love this movie. I think it was, if not the first, I think out of Spirited Away and My Neighbour Totoro, it's one of the first that I ever watched, and that's when I fell in love with these magical, wonderful, quaint slice of life stories. So yeah, I'm really looking forward just to kind of consume a much beloved for me and worldwide, I would say, movie in a different format. So yeah, as for today, I'm just about to get ready. I'm going to put a bit of makeup on. I'm going to go and do my first session, which is actually 2-in-1 for the summer reading challenge. So I'm going to head to the library later on. I start at 10. So they have, the way it works, they have two times. So they ask for you to do a minimum of 18 hours. And it's kind of split up in 3-hour intervals. So you do the, I don't know if this is the same all the way around, but you do a 10 till 1 or a 1 till 4. However, I'm doing 6 hours today, so I'm going from 10 till 4, and I've got another day where I'm doing that as well. So I've got less days, but I'm doing double shifts, if that makes sense. And then the other ones that I've dotted around my availability, I'm just doing the 3 hours. But I think I'm sticking to the 10 till 1 because then I feel motivated to get on with the rest of the day because I'm out and about. So yeah, today's actually the first day of it, but next week some kids are still going back to school. Not everyone's broken up for the summer holidays yet, so it's probably going to be a bit quiet until the rest of the week, the following weekend. So we kind of are expecting a bit of hubbub today because it is the first day of signing up. So it should be, busy today, should have a lot going on. And yeah, so it's Gadgeteers is the theme this year, and it looks really cool. If I get any materials to show you, I'll show you, or if I find it online or whatever. But yeah, so you have the 5 and over sticker sheets and medals, and then the under 5s have a more smaller simplified version of it. So yes, that is a little update for now. I'm going to go ahead and get ready, and I'll catch you in a bit. Bye. I'm about to move them up here into the labs, these are the guinea pigs, because they were doing some building outside and it was ever so loud. I think they're under there somewhere. There's one under here. Oh, there she is. Bubbles. Da 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 da. Hello my lovelies. So I realised I haven't really checked in with you for a while. I'm at work but it's so dead, it's so hot, nobody's actually mustering the strength to do anything. So I've just been trying to prioritise and make use of this time by booking some important appointments that I've not had a chance to do whilst it's quiet. So I've done 2 of those so far. But just wanted to quickly recap over reading and volunteering. So I did indeed start My Neighbour Totoro that night. I think I'm on page 98 at this point. I've just been picking up as and when. But I'm really enjoying it. It's so sweet. It feels like the movie. Like, I think you can tell that it was written after the movie. Do you know what I mean? But not in a bad way. And also that day, volunteering was so much fun. Like, so many parents were so nice to me and they said it's so nice to see someone that's really passionate, like you're a lovely person, you've got such kind energy, and I was like, and then to top it off, even the members of staff were saying they got so many compliments, and every time they passed me they said, you know, you were really doing so well, and it was really lovely. We had quite a lot of children sign up that day, which was great because it was the first day, so you was hoping there'd be quite an influx. And yeah, it was a really good day. However, I mentioned before that there was a couple of days, including that day, where I was going to do the 6 hours shift, but because it then breaks into their time, because I have to take a 10 to 20 minute break legally, they said, am I possible to just split back to the 3 hours for the next one? So I've done that. I'll give them my other day that I can do 3 hours on, which makes sense, fair enough. But yeah, for that day I just did the 6 hours because that's what everyone was expecting. I had a little break in the middle, but it was so much fun. It was just super hot though, like really hot, like ugh. But other than that, it was a lovely day. I did get a migraine when I got home just because of the heat, and it was, I think because I was sitting there and there was no like flow or anything, it was just like but it was great fun, and it was so nice to see the kids being so passionate about reading, especially like the ones, like I didn't realise they had a lot of Saturday clubs and stuff. So they had like chess club going on for young kids. They had, I think it was like extra tuition for maths and English, and so siblings and stuff were sitting in the library after they signed up for the reading challenge and read like a whole book, and then came back and they was telling me about the book, and oh my god, it was so good. I really enjoyed it, and it filled me with so much joy. I know that sounds really dramatic, but I just felt so happy and energized by it. Yeah, it just made my day. So my next one is on Friday, where I'll be doing a 3 hour shift, and I'm really looking forward to it again. So that's my little update for now. I will catch you in a bit. Hello guys, so I finished My Neighbour Totoro. I almost said Kiki's delivery service, and I really love this one. I gave it a 5 stars. I finished it on the train home, as you can see from the previous clip, but I literally had like 3 pages left, 2.5 pages if that, and this was so much fun. I really did enjoy this. I did want to finish off this vlog, I've dropped the book, by showing you guys the finished shoes that I've been painting throughout it, but I only really have this one pretty much almost finished. The other one's still quite untouched, so I might just include it in another video. I know it won't be Studio Ghibli related, which is sad, sorry, but I don't want to drag this out for something that I might not finish this week, you know. But just to show you guys how the shoe looks, that's almost complete. Here we go. So here is the detailing on the front. I just added the little Totoros. I know there's only really 2 little Totoros, but I like things in 3s, so just dotted them around. And this is a bit scruffy. I don't know if what I want to do with that. I might paint over it and redo it, or just try and neaten up the letters. Then we've got another little Totoro. I am going to draw the faces on these ones, I think. Then we have My Neighbour Totoro. I need to go over the little holes with a blue Posca pen. Here we are, this side, around. And then we've got Kiki's delivery service with Kiki and Gigi. And I don't know if I want to paint like this rubbery section here, or just clean it up and leave it white. I'm not too sure. But yes, that be the shoe that's almost nearly finished. That means it is the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall speak to you in another video soon. Bye.